2 minutes and 45 seconds, 2 minutes and 45 minutes remaining in this race. Here is what happened so far. Pole position man Tom Dillman making a jump on the rest of the field. It was deemed too much of a jump, and the Bike-Collers car instantly taking a penalty for that start. Josh Rogers, super strong in the 93 car. He set the time, but it was Nick Tandy who started the race. Fernando Alonso making contact with Simona Di Silvestro in the early part of the race. That gave him a drive-through penalty. He tried to serve it. He couldn't serve it. He ran out of fuel. And unfortunately, for a few hours, he was missing out of our servers. Bike-Collers started to make up ground, trying to get through the traffic. And then the first of our red flags. Safety car period, the BWT car came out, and we got running just under half an hour afterwards as the light started to fade. Romain Grosjean's Corvette esports team really doing a great job at keeping up with the Porsche leading the race, but contact there sent him into a spin and a little bit of damage, and that slowed him up. The strategy out there is every 10 laps make a pit stop, and so many of them still on the same strategy, and then we went into the night. The evocative blast down the Mulsanne Straight with the headlights ablaze. And our leading car, the Team Redline machine, getting caught up in chaos. Max Verstappen leading in the car at the time, but then started to struggle, and unfortunately that car retired out of the race. Stoffel Vandoorne has been a right star in the early part of the race, but sadly Stoffel and the Veloce Esports 2 team have fallen down the field since the early morning. And the 2Cs Motorsport right up at the head of the field. That was them avoiding a collision between two Williams Esports cars. This was Jack Keithley, bang, into the side of a teammate that had spun. And sadly, that put Jack Keithley down a couple of positions in the number 3 Williams Rebellion Esports car. Another red flag just a few moments ago, and a field reset. The cars headed back out into racing with 3 cars on the lead lap and really locked together. With cautions, you do breed action, and compressing the field back together without removing the GT cars meant lots and lots of sorting out to do. And then there was this very interesting move, and that is Romain Grosjean's Corvette car, still running in second position, but making double contact with the wall, as we had a change for second position. Jesper Pedersen moved himself up ahead of Mark Gassner in Rebellion Williams Esport. There's just 5 seconds separating them as we go into 2 hours and 40 minutes left of this race. It's Kuba Brzezinski in the number 1 Rebellion Williams Esport that leads 23 seconds ahead of Jesper Pedersen, and then Mark Gassner in third.